We see it all in black and white and painted all so reasonably. I sit and wonder what we seem to know, how we're sure it all works out. You'll make the sauce, I'll make the dough. Soon we'll see what it's about. I sit and wonder. I sit and wonder. I sit and wonder. I sit and wonder.
Hi, I'm Tony, SV Tapatya. We're building a cruising sailboat, and yes, this week mainly been inside, so let's go straight on inside and have a look at it, shall we? Yeah, in front of the engine room, and as you tell, the engine's in. But first I had to do a couple of things before I could get that back in place, and the first thing was to fit the muffler, which is right at the very back corner there. You see that, Kerry?
I do believe so.
Very good, let's hope so. So I've got the muffler in. I made up a stainless plates that sits on, so that it's a bit raised off the floor of the boat, and also allows any water to be able to run off underneath that, so it couldn't collect there. So I made that up, fitted the muffler.
just like that. We'll have one there and we'll have one there somewhere. Hot. Lovely. Lovely.
And then after that I had to do a bit of wiring because this engine came delivered with the wiring loom sort of dangling, and I had to get the wiring diagram, and there are several different wiring diagrams for these engines, so I had to find the right one first of all, get the wiring diagram out and work through it. And it turned out there were a couple of mistakes. A couple of wires had been pulled down into the loom. I had to dig them out and put new terminals on the ends because they're supposed to be the clip-in terminals that fit in those block connectors for relays. So a bit of soldering, a bit of wiring. Had to run a new wire around to the glow plugs. Got that wired and then heaved the engine back in place, which is actually not too bad to do on your own.
To 87, it should be that hole there then, shouldn't it? Yeah, good. That is really tight. That's tight. This
is the 87, isn't it? It is 87, so that's going in that one. Like that, and this one is coming in this one. Like that. Onto there like that. A couple of nuts on there. Right, fuse comes up in there with the screw. Like that. Comes on here like that. And you've got this little engine control panel with a rev counter and a warning beeper, the start button, a couple of switches. Got that, and I had to make a decision where to fit this thing, and we had a bit of a talk about it, Karen and I. And in the end we decided that the best place is in the forward wall of the cockpit, but recessed, so it's not sticking out, protruding into the cockpit, it's recessed. And then I had a bit of a thinking session how to do that, and clearly you need to make some kind of panel that panel fits into, and eventually I decided to have a go at making it in fiberglass. I've not done a right lot of fiberglass fabrication before. That could possibly be none at all. But anyhow, it can't be that hard, can it? Let's try. So I made up a mould. And here it is, the mould, out of ply with a bit of filler, a thing of beauty. all obviously with angling in so that the fiberglass can come off again. Then I simply covered that with a bit of cling film and started laying up fiberglass on it. And that's as far as it is for now, although in fact you'll notice it's not here, it is. I've done a bit more layup on it, it's in the house drying, so I can't show you, it's all sticky. But next week we should continue with that build, or with that fabrication. I think it's going to work, it's going to be good. I'm going to cut the hole obviously in the front of the cockpit there and fit it all in there. And I've designed it to have room for the stop pull as well, which need a bit of reinforcement around the stop pull, so just rip it out. But a bit of metal reinforcement there with the stop pull in should be all nicely tucked out of the way. Let's hope so. As I say, you'll see more next time. Well, that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up and that old YouTube-y stuff. I say thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, thanks for your support. See you next time. Bye.
And on the day she was kissed by the sun, head thrown back, taking it in, a new day has begun. Going steady, she was stopped by no one. Determined strides as the day got bright.